dissecting his memory of me is excruciating. Perhaps it isn't even possible after what Snow did to him. But it does feel right to help him try. The next afternoon, we're notified that the whole squad is needed to stage a fairly complicated prop-up. Pete has been right about one thing. Coyne and Plutarch are unhappy with the quality of footage they're getting from the Star Squad. Very dull, very uninspiring. The obvious response is that they never let us do anything but play act with our guns. However, this is not about defending ourselves, it's about coming up with a usable product. So today, a special block has been set aside for filming. It even has a couple of active pods on it. One unleashes a spray of gunfire, the other nets the invader and traps them for either interrogation or execution, depending on the captor's preference. But it's still an unimportant residential block with nothing of strategic consequence. The television crew means to provide a sense of heightened jeopardy by releasing smoke bombs and adding gunfire sound effects. We suit up in heavy protective gear, even the crew, as if we're heading into the heart of battle. Those of us with specialty weapons are allowed to take them along with our guns. Boggs gives Peeta back his gun too, although he makes sure to tell him in a loud voice that it's only loaded with blanks. Peeta just shrugs. I'm not much of a shot anyway. He seems preoccupied with watching Pollux, to the point where it's getting
They both want to take a left, but neither one of them wants to move because they feel, I think it looks like they each feel like the other one is impeding their right of way. So they've been sitting there for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, cars pull up behind them. They sit there for a minute or so, and then they go around them. But these jokers have been sitting here for 10 minutes. These are good times indeed.
Fire conditions with heavy wind gusts and historically low humidity, but later in the week a renewed monsoon pattern could help slow the fire's growth. Lisa Jennings is a spokesperson for the Southwest Area Incident Management Team.